You just gonna sit here and watch me eat the whole thing or what? Go get yourself a bag. That's 5 out of 5. Ooh, that is a smell of donut, I do declare. Let's go for this one. Start on a high oat. Oh, the marshmallow has that marshmallowiness. Sometimes the bag, oh man, I don't even want to tell you what that smelled like. Do you want me to tell you what it smelled like? A little bit of a tootie is what that smelled like. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are taste testing brand new items that have just made their way into Costco. And I think we have some pretty tasty things from the bakery area to the not. And one thing that I thought was new and then I thought about it and I was like, no, it's not new, but we're going to taste it anyway. And I might have even tasted it before, but just, can you love me? Okay. So here's what I want to start off with. I want to start off with the thing that I don't want to try the most. Do I want to do that first? Yeah, let's do that. This is going to be the Catalina Crunch protein snack mix. 10 grams of protein, Parmesan garlic. The last time I taste tested whatever their trail mix or whatever it was. And then I did one of the cereals one time. So I'm scared, but Parmesan garlic, you usually can't go wrong, right? So this guy has all kinds of friends in it. Little pretzels, these little crackery friends, some almonds, some other circly friends. Just look. Just look. What if it's really good? That's my thought. I'm always like, but what if this time? See, I'm just a hopeless hoper. Hopeless hoper? Yeah. A better way to crunch. Okay, let's crunch it. Catalina Crunch it. Okay. Do I want to smell it first? Not really. Oh, not too bad. Okay. So a little pretzel friend. You can't go wrong with pretzels. Or can you? Our little circle friends. Oh. It's weird. Oh, there's a cashew in here. Oh. Okay, on the back I just saw the almond. On the front, cashew. I mean, listen. It's not my favorite, but this was made with the understanding that someone with like type 1 diabetes might find this, helpful in their journey. It's not disgusting, but the pretzel was probably the best part and maybe the cashew. There's not tons of exciting flavor and the other bits and pieces really don't taste like much of anything. You do you, and if you've just got to have a snack, maybe this is the way to go, but it's nothing to write home about. Thankfully, it's not terrible. It's not the worst of the worst. Of all the Catalina Crunch things I've had, that's probably the best, but that's not saying much, okay? Because the other ones were pretty terrible. But that's just me, because I know some of you are like, what, Megan? I know. I read the comments. You thought they were great, but it's not terrible. It's just, I think it needs more flavor, What about this one? CrunchMaster. I really like CrunchMaster crackers. They've got like jalapeno cheddar. They have an original one. They have an avocado one. This one are lemon pepper Parmesan flavored chickpea crisps. Crunchy, bite-sized, baked rice and chickpea crisps. Satisfy your crunch. We are going to satisfy our crunch. I've actually had a hankering for crunchy things lately. I don't know why. Bright lemon and cracked pepper bring a tangy, savory flavor to these crispy crisps. No, crunchy crisps. The alliterations, and they weren't even trying to have alliterations. It was just all me. So, gluten-free. Is this one gluten-free? I don't think so. No, it doesn't say gluten-free on there, so we're going to go with no. Oh, they're cute. Oh, sometimes the bag, oh man, I don't even want to tell you what that smelled like. Do you want me to tell you what it smelled like? A little bit of a tootie is what that smelled like. Okay, there's a little cracker. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that is going to zing the taste buds. Crunchy. I like rice crackers. I don't know if you do. This is like a rice chickpea situation. Tangy. Parmesan-y. Peppery. I don't know if it's tangy like lemon, but I don't know that it's lemony. That is definitely a very flavorful, crunchy crisp. And that might make you want to keep coming back for more. I thought that was quite delicious. It's even got a little heat to it. I know it's not spicy, but maybe it's because of the pepper. Gluten-free, no artificial colors or flavors, made in a peanut-free facility. 0 grams of saturated fat. Hey, beyond celiac. Well, also it's made with olive oil. It's a kick in your mouth. That pepper there. Oh, it's talking to me on the side. But I like it. Oh, I like that a lot. You're going to get crunching with the CrunchMaster, friend. Man, they make some good stuff, don't they? I like that one. Oh, we didn't close her up. Okay, I'm going to say 5 out of 5. That one's going to give you flavor, a lot of flavor. He doesn't want to close right now. You do whatever makes you happy, friend. Okay. We're going to move on over to the thing that I thought was new, but then I'm like, wait, I don't think it is new, but then maybe it is new. I just don't know what to think. So we're going to try it. When we don't know what to do, we taste it. This is Kirkland Signature Caramel S'mores Clusters. Milk chocolate, kettle cooked caramel grams. I think that's different. 2 different things. Kettle cooked caramel, space, grams, marshmallows. Got it. Here it is. That's beautiful. Look at that marshmallow peeking out of there. Hey, you. I love it. Oh, it's softer than I expected. Okay. Oh, the marshmallow has that marshmallowiness. Look at that caramel. Okay. You just gonna sit here and watch me eat the whole thing or what? Go get yourself a bag. That's 5 out of 5. The caramel, excellent. If you like caramel, Now you could put this in the fridge, but that caramel's gonna get hard. You're gonna have to watch your dentures. I don't know if it's sticky or if it gets too hard. This was not in the fridge, but it is delicious. The graham part of this is kind of mild. I would have loved a little bit more graham cracker to it, but that's just a personal preference. I'm still giving it a 5 out of 5. You're not going to be able to say no to that. Once you start, you won't be able to stop, so share it with a friend. Friends without self-control, share with friends. That's kind of the thought there. Okay, did you see that I'm saving these baked goods for the end? Because I can and I am. How about Nature's Bakery Organic Oatmeal Crumble? Now, they have the fig bars, raspberry, blueberry, love the raspberry. But this is the oatmeal crumble, strawberry and apple, 12 of each one. By the way, the list of everything I'm taste testing, plus their prices, are down in the description box. Let's give this one a go. Start on a high oat. Oh, I loved it. Did you like that? Oh. What in Houdini's? That was more difficult than it needed to be. Okay, they come in cute little friends. 3 grams of fiber, 14 grams of whole grains, plant-based, no high fructose corn syrup, USDA organic. Let's start with strawberry because I love strawberry. 150 calories per teeny tiny. Oh, yes, that smells nice. Let me show it to you. There's your Oaty crumble. Oh, I didn't know it was going to look like that. Okay, here we go. It pretty much tastes exactly like I expected it to. If you've had the other bars, very similar except for the top is exposed because it's got a little oat crumble on it. Strawberry is very nice. I like that one. 5 out of 5. Now, typically when we have one good thing in the box, the other thing isn't that great. I'm just being realistic here, honest, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to taste awesome and you're going to want to eat it and not share it with the neighbor because it's so tasty. Here's apple. Looks an awful lot like strawberry. Oh, yeah. Now, I really like the strawberry. I actually really like this one. That little jelly in the middle, they put the right amount. A lot of times these things get so with the whole grains and the outside. We want the stuff on the inside to be a lot. This is perfection. You're not sharing this with the neighbor. No, you're not. You're sharing that with yourself. It's tasty. I like it. 5 out of 5. Everybody gets a 5. You get a 5. You get a 5. Look at all these yummy sweet things. I like it. Okie doke. Let's move on over to the mini croissant donuts. Do we want to end on that? Let's end on that. Okay, just kidding. Let's try the twice baked pistachio filled croissants. 6 count of those guys. Look at that. Pistachios on the top. There's a pistachio cream something on the inside. And it's in a croissant. And they've been twice baked because one wasn't enough. Oh. Now these have been sitting in the container, so they're not looking as beautiful as they could look. They've been sitting here for a minute, you know? Let's see what we can do. Woo! It's green, so that's something to think about. You see that? Green eggs and ham. I don't know, maybe I should just chomp right into it. I think with these bakery things, the key is that when you buy them, make sure that they're fresh and that you eat them in a timely manner. The longer they sit in the container, I think the weirder they get, you know, texture-wise and all of that. Oh. Well, that is nice and sweet with the powdered sugar on the top. I think that was an excellent choice. I should have got a knife, but I didn't. I don't know. Does it taste? I think it does taste pistachio-y. Let me try one more bite. It's sweet. It's nice. Yeah, it's pistachio-y. It could be more. I always think that it could be more. Okay, I think it tastes excellent. I also think if this was a blind taste test, I didn't know what this was, I couldn't see it, it would be really difficult to know that there's pistachio involved in this situation. Now, there are little pistachios on the top, but they kind of get soft with time. I think it tastes awesome. It's sweet, it's delicious, but the pistachio flavor, I just keep trying to bite it, like hopefully I'll get some. It's not really there. So I'm going to take a point off for that. Everything else about it, I love it. I love me a good sweet little something something here, and this did it. This, if you don't want it too sweet, maybe this isn't for you, but I think it's delicious. So for $9.99 for the 6 of them, would it be worth it? I mean, if you had that at your party, at your house for a little breakfast and coffee, yes, I would gladly have a little sugar coma for you because that's quite delicious. I think it's a winner. But it's 4 out of 5 though. So you're not going into it for a strong pistachio, you know? All right, okay. Last is the mini croissant donuts. We have 2 in here, and I don't know if you can tell. This right up here is the cinnamon, sugar, and down below is the glaze. It's a mini croissant donut. I don't know what that means, but I feel excited about it. And it was right in the front of the store saying, hey, come eat me. So I say, okay. From CT Bakery, not from Stan. You know, Stan likes to bring us little donuts like this, but not this time. Which one do we want to start with? Ooh, that is a smell of donut, I do declare. Let's go for this one. Oh. Okay, I see the croissantness. So there's layers. I don't know if you can see. There's layers there. Now, I think it tastes like a glazed donut. And there's not as much flavor on the inside. The outside is lovely, so you definitely want to eat it with the outside. It's not too fried tasting. I don't know. It could use a little kick in the pants. It's a little bit, it could use a little something. I don't know what it could be, but it's still nice. Still nice. Okay, cinnamon sugar. Feel those layers? Mmm. That's an interesting aftertaste. Hold on. It's like they're good, but they're just not oomphy. And that didn't necessarily have a weird aftertaste, but a little bit tasted like flowers while I was eating. Just for a split second, I thought, like flowers, like wildflowers in the field. But just for a split second. I would say it's okay. I don't know that it's the most exciting and amazing thing, and I'd probably leave it at the store and go to Dunkin' Donuts. So I just love their donuts. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not terrible either. So I'm just gonna say like maybe 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. So who's coming home with me again? Who would I absolutely buy another time? The lemon pepper Parmesan flavored chickpea crisps. Yeah, I would totally buy that one again from CrunchMaster for sure. Duh. The Kirkland signature caramel s'more clusters. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm already scared that it's in my house because I'm gonna want to eat it. I would not buy the Catalina Crunch Parmesan garlic protein snack mix personally for myself. I didn't think it was worth the cost to have kind of subpar flavor. So not super excited about that one. The pistachio, twice baked pistachio filled croissants, I actually would totally buy that again. Delicious. Ooh, the sweetness on that one was bueno. And then Nature's Bakery Organic Oatmeal Crumble. I thought that was really tasty, and that's definitely worth another buy. So we have some good things here. A little bit that just some of you might be okay with. Not my favorite. The donuts. Probably not. But thankfully they don't have like a weird aftertaste of fried, so that's good. It's got one good thing going for it. Way to go, guys. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out all this plus so much more in this video right here where I show you what's new at Costco for the week. Plus you can check out the grocery haul I did with my dad. We had a good time shopping, and you can check that out right down here. You guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo!